After watching the last video about IT, today I want to be telling you all about, not just about IT, but also about like other technologies and other things that creators have been making. Like all other companies that people are making that are getting millions of billions of dollars and pounds, and it's actually absolutely crazy. Well, as I want to say, if you listen to my last video, I said that IT technology is things where it's like a computer software engineering platform where they try to connect other computer sources to other computer sources using platforming and coding. And today I'll be saying something so much more different. Talk about people who have done that in their past and now became who they are now. And I think one of the biggest people that we should be all of us are basically inspired by, I'm especially inspired by, is Jeff Bezos. Like I said in the last video, he made Amazon, and right now the biggest company, and he has over 142 billion in his salary altogether, in his net worth altogether. That's because he worked by himself when he was younger, around 19, to get computer software engineering, and he made an app. And first he made Audible, which is a thing where they were reading books. Like my older sister uses Audible. Then he made Amazon, but then he used to just be selling books, and it was like it was things for like teenagers and like if they wanted to studying. Then they released things that iPhone was making, like iPhones. They were releasing it on Amazon, and then they're releasing so many other things for so many different companies, and they're putting it in there and making it even more cheaper. And I think that's why he made the world so much more different to where if we didn't have him. I mean, he's an amazing guy. I think he's 52 now, and he did have a rough life, but he did get to where he is now, and now he's happy. Especially the next one is Bill Gates. Bill Gates used to be one of the most richest men in the world. He made Microsoft, and Microsoft is a company which is a computer company that's made a lot of computers. They're very good computers as well. And he just wanted to make the world a better. He was making so much progress when he was starting it, and then just I think 2015 his company went highest and became one of the biggest companies in the world right now, until sadly in 2017 he passed away during cancer. And he was remembered. He was a really good man. He was an amazing man. He just did so many different things. He used computer software engineering. He studied it for so many years, and he also computer science is an amazing subject to learn about. It's an awesome subject, and also one of the people that been inspired by the most is the creator of this computer, which is Steve Jobs. And Steve Jobs is a man in his 40s who died in 2011 while making the iPhone 4. He was a man who literally he was a man when he was younger that couldn't speak for a long time, just like Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein couldn't speak until he was 4, but he couldn't speak until he was 2, so he was just a little bit more smaller. But then he was really good at all the subjects in the school, and he graduated with a diploma in university and became a software engineer and worked for the company Amazon. If you never knew, he worked for Amazon until he went home, and then he said, okay, I want to quit my job and make my own thing, because he wanted to follow Jeff Bezos' steps to being where he is now. So he started his company, and his company went so high it's even beaten. His company had beaten Amazon himself. It's probably because he said that he was inspired by Jeff Bezos and what he did, because it was amazing and how he inspired so many different people. Have a nice day. I hope you've learnt something new from my speeches and everything today. I hope you have an amazing day. Goodbye.